This is the view Sierra's pilots get on some sunny afternoons on their approach to Pitt Meadows Airport. Sierra has 5 helicopters and keeps them all very busy, flying a wide variety of missions, and just about all of it is word of mouth and repeat business.
Quite often, once we land a customer, we tend to keep them. They don't leave once we start servicing them, because we're a very service-oriented business as well. And because of the experience levels of the pilots and that, like we can do any aspect of what you can do in a helicopter, from doing a live long line rescue to filming a movie to fighting fire, helicopter logging, you name it. We also offer full service AMO, which is a maintenance organization, so we do our own in-house maintenance as well as third-party maintenance is another aspect of the business. We got aircraft spread all over the province this summer. We had engineers going every which way, catching planes, renting cars, going fixing things in Bella Bella, and then down into Kamloops and then up to Prince George. It was quite a season this year. I mean, there's no doubt about it. It's a stereotypical saying, but it's 24/7, right? You're either thinking about where to get a job or how to get a job or how you're going to do the job you got.
So in a small operation, everyone just pitches in. The maintenance and tech guys help move the helicopters. Rachel, who runs the office, also drives the fuel truck. Their pride and hustle help to generate more business.
The helicopter business is really based on a relationship with your customer, with the safety and their comfort level. The aspect of safety is paramount for us. Like, the last thing you want is some kind of incident or accident due to lackadaisical attitude of a pilot or an engineer. It's not the type of business where you can afford to sort of be out daydreaming while you're flying along or trying to put some guy on the edge of a tower or something, right?
Just starting a helicopter company is a risky proposition.
Oh yeah, you basically put the house on the line, everything on the line to get some aircraft and go, right? It's a very capital-intensive business. It's very expensive because the engines are all turbine engines, so they're just a jet engine basically. So, and there's a lot of moving parts in helicopters. They're all moving all the time, so they wear out.
Sierra's always on the lookout for new kinds of business.
I've always kind of strived to do something different and something new, and varied all the time throughout my whole career. Probably one of our main things is LiDAR, aerial LiDAR survey. We do a lot of that with a company called Terra Remote Sensing, and that takes us all over the province, Western Canada. We've been as far away as Ontario doing it, and right down to California.
What is that?
It's like a aerial topographical type mapping. So we mount a system onto the helicopter underneath it, and it's a pod full of with the laser and some cameras and some film equipment. And then we have a bank of computers in the back with GPS measuring systems, and it's triangulated to the ground, to satellites, to the aircraft. So it's right down to pretty much military specs for the measurements.
Not all of Sierra's equipment is so high-tech. Their tug, used to pull the helicopters, is a rescue, derelict at the edge of the runway for 20 years, with grass growing up through the motor. Ron claimed it and called his dad.
So he was one of those guys, old school guys, that could fix anything, drive anything, do whatever, right? So I phoned him up. He lives on the island. I said, "Do you want to come and try and get this tug running for us?" My dad got here. He put some tin foil and he put some JB weld and closed things up and got the propane running, and he actually started it the first day he worked on it. The thing had been sitting for 20 years.